Imagine getting dragged into a war that was never your fight. That's exactly what happens in Minuscule, Valley of the Lost Ants. It starts quietly enough. A young ladybug gets separated from its family and accidentally ends up inside a box of sugar cubes left behind from a human picnic. Now, to insects, this sugar isn't just food. It's treasure. A group of black ants discovers this stash and starts hauling it home, but they're spotted by a ruthless army of red ants. Realizing they couldn't win a direct fight, the black ants tried something unexpected. They offered the red ants a portion of the sugar stash in exchange for safe passage. It was a fair deal, both colonies would leave with something. But greed has a way of blinding even the strongest armies. The red ants didn't want a share of the treasure, they wanted all of it. That single decision turned what could have been a peaceful negotiation into an all-out war. Suddenly, what seemed like a simple food run becomes a full-blown military campaign. The black ants fight not with brute force but with clever tactics, ambushes, distractions, and pure teamwork. Our little ladybug, just trying to survive at first, ends up helping the black ants again and again. A bond forms. And after an epic journey full of narrow escapes, rivers crossed, and impossible climbs, the black ants finally make it home with part of the sugar. But peace doesn't last long. Now comes the heart of the story, the siege. The red ants, far stronger in numbers, surround the black ant colony. Total lockdown. The black ants are trapped. But instead of surrendering, they prepare a secret weapon, fireworks. All they need is a way to light them, and that's when they realize they have no matches. And without fire, defeat is certain. That's when the little ladybug remembers something back at the picnic. There was a box full of matches. So, against all odds, it takes off. Alone. It flies across the forest, dodging predators and impossible obstacles, only to have the matches stolen by a spider. What follows is yet another rescue mission, involving even a hungry frog. Finally, somehow, the ladybug gets the matches back and races to the besieged colony. Meanwhile, inside the black ant fortress, things are desperate. The red ants are pushing harder than ever. Just when all seems lost, the matches arrive. The fireworks are lit. And suddenly, the sky explodes with light and fire. The red ant army panics. Formation breaks. And they retreat in chaos. The siege is broken. The black ants survive. The ladybug, once just a lost little insect, has become the unexpected hero that saved an entire kingdom. And that's the heart of the narration: loneliness, loyalty, strategy, and a tiny hero in a war it never asked for, but ultimately chose to fight.